guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the movie Thor, Love and Thunder. Now, if you haven't seen Thor, Love and Thunder, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. So, here's my review for the movie Thor, Love and Thunder. Even though I felt sorry for Gorr in the beginning of the movie, since his daughter Love died and the god that he worshipped didn't care about him, that wasn't an excuse for him to become Gorr the God Butcher and to kill all the gods. I also felt really sorry for all the kids from Asgard that Gorr kidnapped, but I was also really proud of the kids when Thor, for a limited time, gave them the power of Thor so they could fight Gorr with him. And I also really liked that Heimdall's son Axel was the leader of the kids. Thor's relationship with the Guardians of the Galaxy has always been funny, but it was really funny in this movie. My favorite moment was when Thor decided to leave the Guardians of the Galaxy to look for Sif, and he told Peter Quill that he was giving him the ship, even though it was already Peter's ship. Even though we only got to see them in one scene each, I loved that we saw Kat Dennings as Darcy Lewis and Stellan Skarsgård as Erik Selvig, especially since I saw an interview that Kat Dennings did where she was asked if she was going to be in Thor, Love and Thunder, and she said no. But to be fair, she's not the first Marvel actor to deny being in a movie or TV show that they're actually in. Thor's reaction when he realized that Jane Foster was now Mighty Thor was pretty understandable. I mean, he hadn't seen her in a really long time, and then when he does see her, she has his powers. It was also really funny when Thor tried to get Mjolnir to come to him, and then Stormbreaker came in front of Thor, clearly jealous. I thought Russell Crowe was really funny as Zeus, but I was also surprised that when it looked like Thor killed Zeus, none of the other gods did anything to stop Thor, Jane, Valkyrie, and Korg from leaving. I mean, you would think that if the leader of the gods died, the other gods would have had more of a reaction. But we found out in the mid-credit scene that Zeus is still alive. I was really worried when it looked like Korg was dead, so I was glad that even though his body was destroyed, his face was still alive, and by the end of the movie, his body had grown back and he was starting a family. When Korg said that his boyfriend's name was Dwayne, I couldn't help but wonder if that was a joke about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I was also really worried when Valkyrie was stabbed, since I didn't want her to die either. So I was very glad that she didn't. I've always loved Thor and Jane together, so I was really glad to see flashbacks of their relationship, but it was also really sad to see the moment they broke up. I was glad that they got back together in this movie, but sadly that didn't last long, since Thor realized that even though Jane thought that using Mjolnir would cure her cancer, it was actually draining her strength, and it made sense when Thor decided to fight Gorr without Jane, since he found out that if she used Mjolnir again, it could kill her. And even though Jane agreed that she wouldn't go with Thor, she ended up changing her mind and used Mjolnir to fight Gorr, which led to her death. After everything Gorr did, it was really admirable of Thor to agree to look after Love after Gorr brought her back to life. And I also thought it was cute that Love called Thor Uncle Thor. At first, when Thor was getting Love ready, I thought he was getting her ready for school. So it was a surprise when it was revealed that he was actually getting her ready for both of them to go into battle. And I also really love that Love and Thor are called Love and Thunder. And I also thought it was really cute that the little girl who plays Love is Chris Hemsworth's daughter, India Rose Hemsworth. Since the mid-credit scene was Zeus recuperating from Thor's attack, and also him telling his son Hercules to kill Thor, I can't wait to see Thor's reaction to meeting Hercules. And I'm also curious to see how their fight goes. I also loved that the end credit scene was Heimdall welcoming Jane to Valhalla and also thanking her for saving Axel. Even though we didn't see him, I'm wondering if the Loki who died in Avengers Infinity War is in Valhalla. Yes, the Loki from the show Loki is still alive, since he's from a different timeline, but I would like to hope that the Loki who died is in Valhalla. Now, I know that he didn't die in battle, but I hope that the fact that he went against Thanos would allow him to go into Valhalla. Thanks for watching, guys! If you saw the movie, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you want to see any of my future videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.